Hi, so it's time for Yancey's video log of the week. I'm in the library for the first time. It's kind of weird. So on Tuesday, I got to meet David for the first time, so that was really exciting to train with him. What we worked on a lot was getting David to use his excited voice compared to, Yancey's been around 3 girls, so Cece was like, you have to be more excited than that, because he's used to the high-pitched tones for like praise. It was a really cool thing because Cece asked David where he was on the PTSD scale, and he said a 3, so we were all really excited about that and started working with Yancey. So on Wednesday, Carly brought Yancey to class, and he did a great job staying in a down position under the desk, and Cece had taught us a way for him not to overreact when he sees us is just to kind of ignore him, because he gets really excited when he sees someone he's familiar with. And she told us that if he ever is too much to handle, you grab like on his teeth right here and kind of press down. It doesn't hurt him, but it makes him calm down. And we had to do that when we met outside from our parasite class because he got really excited, and it worked great. He settled down really fast. And so then I took him, we traded off there, and we went by the rock again that's in front of Fisher because he's afraid of it, and so I worked on him staying in a down position and getting closer to it and giving him treats for that, and he did really well. We rode the shuttle, and the driver loves his new passengers. He's always excited to see Yancey. We also worked on walking around campus, having him ignore the people who reach their hands out to him even though he has a service dog vest on. Definitely can see how that's a pet peeve because everyone does it regardless of the vest, and they shouldn't, even if you didn't have a vest on. Different story. So he did a great job, look and not noticing them trying to touch him. On Thursday we went to the mall for a while and we worked on elevator protocol because we hadn't done that in a long time. So he did great after a little bit. At first he really wanted to get on the elevator without me putting my foot to stop it. So, don't want to get his tail shut in it or anything. So I worked on that, made sure he stayed in a sit position while I stopped the elevator. He did great, to go in. We walked around the food court and made sure he paid attention to me and didn't sniff around for food because he's very food motivated. So we did a great job with that. Worked on him not pulling. Oddly, the train there doesn't scare him. It scares me more than it scares him, so that's good. And on Saturday we went to Hugh McRae and we worked on recall in the dog park, which I was really hesitant about at first because in the dog park, there's all the dogs, all the stimuli around, and he doesn't have his harness on, doesn't have his vest on, so I didn't know how well that would go. But as soon as I commanded him to come, he stopped playing with the other dogs and he came right to me. So there I felt better with the fenced-in area to work on his recall, or his off-leash recall, and so he did a great job with that. He didn't run past me like he did that one time in class, which is really embarrassing. Just super excited, I guess, but it's not okay. I worked on that. He did great. Still a little nervous about doing it outside of a fenced area, so hopefully I'm gonna get with Carly and Morgan to work on that so he doesn't run off again. I think he'll be fine, but just in case, because a couple weeks ago I did it with Sierra at where were we? We were behind Galloway and Graham Hewlett for an event, and he did fine. So hopefully, if we keep his arousal low, he'll do a good job. So this week I get to take him home for Thanksgiving, so he gets to meet my family. I'm really excited about that, and that's what I'll log about next week.